Hello. Snow day. I guess no day is better than snow day, Professor. Who's muted? I'm not muted. I can hear my. Oh, I can hear myself. What are you talking about? Who muted? Hello, John DeMarco, Pirate Head, Brainy Specs, Dave G Sound. Unmute the stream, Parrot Head. You don't have to shut up, Professor. And Thomas Potts has finally found me. Hello. Okay, so I'm quiet. Can't help it. So, what is everybody up to tonight? In case somebody wants to come. Could be another really short stream like last night's was only an hour. Jeffrey wants to find a vast helium deposit while digging a fence post. Eddie sounds good. Let's not talk about food. I haven't eaten in 2 days. What food talk? Anything going on out in the world today? Actually, might be much interest today. People are watching Loki, I guess. Not Loki. Okay. Oh, just quantum reasons, Jeffrey. Let's see what is going on. Piper's doing the birthday chill stream. Going on Twitter universe. Fox trending again. Fox was trending last night when I threw it. Talking about much. It's just random shit. Dave G saw Christmas trees in a lot for, not kidding, 350 for the best. I just walk out into a timber area and find a tree. Clark W. Griswold. Go out in the middle of nowhere, pick up. Mary Mayhem is doing she. Mandy. Yeah, man. Andy's getting in with the big people now. She's going to ignore them. Yes. 5-0. My Christmas tree? Right, folks, it's almost December. Where the hell did the year go? Why I started this stream. No, I don't own a motorcycle. It's just that one of the fields that we did was right next to that biker. And more than just bikers go. I do so well. Cup fucking plah. A fucking plah to you too. Kiki, is that how you greet Bird these days? Fucking blah. I'm still waiting for more Cinnabon. Got to get another purple. Jeffrey has a 1983 550cc Yamaha Maxim, says here. Don't ask me to repair it. I'm not that mechanically inclined. What's up, Darren? Can't sleep. Can't do much. Oh, Jeffrey crashed it right before Princess passed away. And greetings from Columbus, Ohio. It's Mike Richards from the back porch. The Mike Richards. Old crowd is finally starting to realize that I am back. Well, sort of. Lots of other streams going on. Karaoke at Ramblings or go with well, Parrot, except for problem is this time of year is slow. Maybe out and get her. Oh, I still could use as long as it doesn't get like the other night when it was like 7 out. I had a hard time keeping it about. But we'll figure it out. It's time for another thrilling episode of That Darn Deej. And Philip's here. Phil, I figured you'd be like playing your game system. Oops, I won't talk about that because you're going to do an unboxing. Links there, folks, if link pinned to the top. If not, this could be a short, boring stream. No, I can't download no farm. Takes money now. Can't be doing any of that. Could take my pills though. Hey, Bill. Or you'd still be over singing karaoke there, Jedi. Oh, Phil's gotta go Geologia. Oh, let's see. I have my med. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Yeah, folks. Let's see. Documentaries out. For those that might be a Beatles fan. Spider-Man coming out soon. Still haven't seen Ghostbusters. Metallica is not. Jay versus Garth Brooks bar. I'd win. You never know, Richie. It could become a regular thing again. Nights in a row now. Life was hard. Hey, Gap Stargate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do not attack windmills. Would have liked to attack that one. Thing was giving me a migraine out by it. Shatner too. I'm sorry. What? Really sorry about that. Oh, Kylo Ren kills Bro Murray. Spoilers, folks. Spoilers. That's another thing to see. Hello, Eastland. It was fun. I couldn't get it on video at the time, but there was this hawk out there, and it kept flying at it, just catching the wind, pull it back, and it just kept doing it. So it hover above the field, waiting for a bunny rabbit or something to catch up with what? I don't know. Start streaming. Hi, Bill.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, we're just doing a little chill stream here. I'm doing all asleep yet, so topic is just
What? Hello?
hello, hello.
Sound like you're fading out when you're talking.
It could be this damn wireless, or it could be just me turning my head away from the microphone.
Could be.
The microphone's a little more center of the screen, so I can't see nothing. But
So, how are you? I don't see you on here very often, so I'm glad to see you.
I'll fall out there in the fields and I goof and that.
Yeah,
Finally starting to get back.
Okay.
Just finally starting to get back here.
Yeah, did you see that amusing news story where the newscasters are encouraging people to, instead of eating turkey dinner for Thanksgiving, to eat soy and like the vegetables instead of turkey dinner?
That
I found that amusing.
Per Moira.
Huh?
I was just purring at Moira. Moira Kitty's in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I just saw her. All right.
No, but I seen old Will Wheaton, the dumbass that he is, put out a thing about how he was not celebrating Thanksgiving. That's a bad thing. Though he still had a get together. He still ate turkey and everything else. So he did exactly what everybody else does on Thanksgiving. He just didn't call it Thanksgiving.
So he's a hypocrite.
Yep.
Basically. Yep.
Totally. Still had the get together, still had the turkey and everything else, but he railed against Thanksgiving being bad.
I think I did like kind of the, I don't know if it would be ironic or not. One Thanksgiving I spent at a Indian reservation at their casino.
Hey,
I wonder how natives feel about Thanksgiving.
well, as long as you were sitting there spending money at the casino, I think they loved it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think they really didn't care as long as you were spending the money there with them. And Tiki, some would say that's not cool wearing the feathers and stuff, but
I mean, why not? Like another holiday.
I'm not
people
going to
dress up
complain.
as like St. Patrick's Day. People pretend they're Irish when they're not, and on Cinco de Mayo they wear sombreros. I don't give a crap about that. Well, some people find it offensive.
I'm a quarter Irish, so I can do it. Damn it! They ain't telling me I can't. If they tell me for St. Patrick's Day that I can only wear a quarter of the outfit, well, then I'll just wear the hat and the rest will be of me naked. Then we'll see how they like that one. Top of the morning to ya.
Aye, lass. Or lassie, since I'm talking to you. No, lass would be male. Yeah. Right? I don't know.
Yep. No, actually, I'm still laughing over the whole Wesley situation because last week he pulled a boneheaded thing again with his tweets and was called out for it. And it cracked me up because that dumbass sat there and was going off about the verdict. KR.
Oh yeah,
And
just
of course he
pay attention to the
had,
court case, and you'll see.
Well, he didn't pay attention to nothing but whatever somebody told him because he didn't even know that the three dudes were white. And this was after verdict and everything. It still didn't know the dudes were white.
Yeah, they assumed because it was a BLM protest that it was black men that he shot.
So he got called out for that one too. And of course, tried to double down on shit and tried to say, well, it's opening it up to where it'll be okay to go. You're an idiot. Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah, I never liked him.
Yeah,
Never.
I didn't either. He was fairly annoying on the Next Generation. And
Well, we should separate the actor from the character, but I guess that's all I knew from him was the character. I never liked the character.
well, okay, I can separate. And he was a little bit funny on Big Bang Theory. And I already know how you feel about Big Bang Theory.
I hate it.
Yep, I already know that one. But every time he opens his mouth, he says something stupid. Hello, Super Blubberpuss. Malta Goodman's asking what the fuck's dream. That's all we have to say.
What did you really write that in the description? The white blank ever? What?
No, my description. All I put on was what day is it, and then threw up all my normal description shit. I got a pulse multi. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Mike Richards says actors aren't hired for their brains. To an extent, true, but they need some brains in order to memorize everything.
Hey, I'd hire Phil for his brain. Damn.
Oh, thank you.
He actually got his head on straight.
Maybe that's why I haven't risen up in the industry.
Oh,
I don't align with them.
They get a whiff of you, and it's like, no, we can't do nothing. Put him in one scene with Brie Larson.
Yeah, he's not woke. We can't put him up there.
I'm probably going to get blocked by Brie Larson after tonight's Twitter comment to her. She put up a couple of pictures. Hello, Orville Nation. And my only response was
Orville Nation.
My only response to Brie Larson's pictures that she put up on Twitter was, somebody get that damn woman a cheeseburger.
Oh, I actually don't mind skinny women, so that's fine with me.
Yeah, but she was really skinny.
Tiki Doom, what does that mean? Have you met any secretly based actors? What does that mean?
Probably somebody like the one getting knocked off Twitter all the time because they say wrong things.
What?
Right-leaning actors.
Have I met right wing? Oh, yes.
Like all that type.
Right. Okay. I have. I even had a photo with John Voight on a set of a TV show on Ray Donovan. He's right wing and he's really cool. And
or like James Woods. James Woods. Another one.
But
another
one. John Voight would qualify.
Voight I'd put up there. James Woods I'd put up there, and they hate him because he speaks.
Yeah, there are not many in Hollywood, so I can't really think of others that I've met.
Many that will actually admit to it. And I like this comment. If Trump wins 2024, Andrew Dice Clay will be the White House press secretary. That would actually be kind of funny.
There's one peculiar person I met once on a set. He was a background actor like me. He lives in Hollywood, and he is a gay conservative that I met on a set in Hollywood.
They're out there. They are out there.
I just found that peculiar. Like, you're in Hollywood, you're gay and you're conservative. That's like one in a like 100,000 find.
I don't know. I
Oh, like
they're,
Caitlyn
they're
Jenner, I
just
guess.
they're just not the vocal ones. And you can't count Caitlyn Jenner as one because still with a woman, still with
So,
the Kardashian.
and they still
I
got
can't. He's
the
still got
parts
all the
down there.
parts. Yeah, he's still got all the parts. I think that was all publicity. Orville says there are actually a lot.
Well, maybe, but yeah, they're probably scared to talk. That's why I don't. I try to not post too much political stuff on social media, but
Well, that's understandable because you still want to make a paycheck.
right.
And luckily, you're on my channel, so nobody really watches me. So, same here.
That's not true. Well, yeah, you probably don't have Brie Larson listening to this, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
I don't have Brie Larson, and I don't have idiot Pedro Pascal.
Oh man, that guy. Like, I didn't know.
I don't. I don't have Will Wheaton listening to me. Definitely don't have Kevin Smith listening to me.
I used to respect that guy, and then he's gone woke lately. Like,
Oh,
I didn't think he would. Like,
well, the problem is now. Here's the problem: all these Hollywood types like him and such, they watch what Twitter does, not realizing because they're not smart enough to realize Twitter is just a very small vocal minority. I don't know why everybody gets scared of them because they are such a small vocal minority.
true, but some of that small vocal minority are in charge of things like film studios and companies, or they're at least influencing those people in the higher up ranks.
Yeah, but usually when they started out, they weren't so out there with it. They kept it all to themselves till they got the power amassed that they have, and then they start throwing out. Kevin Smith is a perfect example. He didn't spouse any of this crap when he was starting out and trying to get the movies going, and then he got popular, he got big, and then he just started going.
Uh, you faded out.
I know it's this damn Wi-Fi. I'm going in and out, I think. Anyway, it was just a rant that didn't make sense anyway.
Yeah, I even have a picture of me with Kevin Smith, and I should probably change that. Actually, I just haven't took the time to change it. I have it on my one of my featured photos, I think. No, it's not one of my featured ones, but I still have it.
Hey, we're doing a hell of a lot better than last night. Got more viewers. People have actually found out I'm back.
Yeah, it just catches people by surprise, I guess. I was surprised.
Well, Tiki, you're going to have to remain curious because I have still not seen Ghostbusters Afterlife. And Sherry, Sherry, baby, Sherry. Yep, Sherry is in the house. Hello, Sherry.
Let's see. I could, if you don't mind, I'll share pictures like me with Kevin Smith. Let's see.
Go ahead. One of these days, I'm going to get a picture of you with Brie Larson. Just keep showing everybody.
Well,
They see he
the
survived it.
screenshots from the movie, but
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. But you survived. You made it past her. And here we go. We have Philip with Jay and Silent Bob.
Yep, Snoochie Boochies.
Snoochies.
This was 10 years ago now that I took this. And they autographed my Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back DVD there.
Awesome.
All right, I'll stop sharing.
No, I have not watched Dune either, Tiki.
Yeah, he was recording a podcast there. I went to his event that he was doing. Like, I thought he was a cool guy, and he's gone woke.
I didn't know that Bill Murray's character died at the end of Afterlife. Peach.
I didn't watch the movie yet.
I haven't watched it either.
Thanks, PJ.
Everybody's throwing out the spoilers. I got sick when it first came out, so I couldn't go. Now I'm broke, so I still can't go. And it'll probably be a year before I see it. I'm in a no man's land now. I'm out of the loop on everything.
Here, I'll balance out the wokeness with unwoke picture.
There we go.
Let's see.
Or Orbital Nation says, whoops.
Here you go. Here's an unwoke picture.
Okay. Well, there we go. Bill with John.
Yep.
Yes, that's true. In a way, said spoiler free though, because well, I wasn't really talk about it because I haven't watched it, so I have no conversation on it. Like 7. I remember watching that a long time ago, growing up. That's the one with the cat dude, right?
Cat dude? What?
Like 7. British sci-fi show. I remember watching it in the 80s growing up. It was on PBS.
PJ, no, it was not the same show with Patrick Stewart, but that's the same filming location. At the East Los Angeles Women's Prison is the set there with John Voight on the TV show Ray Donovan. Also, where they filmed Blunt Talk with Patrick Stewart, the episode I worked on. So
Okay,
same place.
I was corrected. It's Red Dwarf that had the cat. Yeah, I kept watching all these PBS sci-fi shows. Came from Britain, so I can't. I keep Doctor Who straight.
And the reason they use that, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Orville was asking if they were both prison scenes, though. And there's Mr. Miles.
Yes, both prison scenes. They use that. Well, at least they used to use that prison a lot because I think it got condemned or something. It wasn't good enough to actually hold prisoners regularly, so they use it for filming purposes. So it's a former women's prison in East Los Angeles.
And Mr. Miles, I'm going to answer your question with an answer that you probably weren't looking for, but Bruce Campbell is the Surgeon General of Los Angeles. Escape from LA.
What?
Escape from LA.
Oh, in the movie. I think in real life, like, what the hell are you talking about?
He was the Surgeon General in Escape from LA. I was not following you around, Mr. Miles. I had to give a reaction on that reaction channel because, well, the DJ in me. I had to sit there and put my 2 cents in. I kind of like watching reaction videos to people watching music videos for the first time. especially when they're Weird Al Yankovic ones.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I hope he didn't go woke, but all of
Well,
Hollywood is woke.
he sort of was, always was, but he's one of the types that keeps it to himself because he doesn't want to offend any of his fan base.
I mean, that works for me.
And Orville says it's good to have you back streaming, Deej. Well, yeah, I'm here. Not very entertaining tonight, but I'm here.
Yeah,
And
Deej
no
is a
super
lame guest, so can't blame him.
and no super blubber puss. I have not seen the new movie Black Friday. And Mr. Miles still thinks I'm stalking him. Doors
Yep.
at night because of me.
He'll force feed you soybeans.
No, all the soybeans goes to Bird of Prey 5. He uses them to keep them orphans in line. Yes, Mr. Miles, I have seen Weird Al with Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
I remember that used to be a thing with Conan O'Brien. That was fun for a little while.
Actually, Weird Al just put out a little video about a week or so ago of crossing the street. And the street said something, so he did it. Just like a short little 45-second clip, but it was funny. Hey, Wookie. Yeah, I'm sounding a little bit better. What do you got coming up? You got any movies?
Last few weeks, I was working on a film. I was working on this film called The Lord of the Streets. It's a MMA film where it follows the story of this corrupt or underground fighter that, and I was playing one of his henchmen. That was fun.
Uh-oh, he's a henchman now, folks.
Yeah, I usually play bad guys or intimidating roles, either cops or criminals. So I had fun, and I did. There were some action scenes with guns on the set, but they were all fake guns. We took safety precautions. Alec Baldwin was not on the set.
I actually saw that on Facebook when you posted them. I had to be the smartass that put up the Alec Baldwin gif.
Well, I liked that. Yeah, that was my favorite comment. Because oh man, like all the anti-gun crap that he spouts, and here he is, being unprofessional, and I wouldn't say murder yet. We'll see what the courts say, but he did kill someone.
Well, it's like the rules for thee does not apply to thee when it comes to Alec Baldwin. He thinks he's above everything. I kind of thought it was funny when people were relinking his comments from the past. How's it feel to shoot someone? I'm sure they probably banned a lot of people on Twitter that day.
Yeah, I just had to keep posting Alec Baldwin stuff. Like I restrained myself. Like I didn't want to do just too much, but I never liked the guy.
Well, in my book, there was only one good Baldwin brother anyway.
Which one? I forget the names, but the one from that movie with Lawrence Fishburne.
Did Fear Factor for a while. He's the odd one because he's the conservative in the family. Not fear factor, scare tactics. That's
Yeah, because like
scare
Joe
tactics for
Rogan's
a
not
while.
related to him.
No, it was scare tactics. Show that used to be on Sci-Fi where they pranked all them people, setting them up. Scary situations. I am not
Oh, that's
ignoring.
Biodome. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, him. No, Miles, I'm just not going to link that because YouTube is being really, 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 really bad these days. So I'm kind of not wanting to highlight certain things, especially with KR in them. But he would win that fight with Alec Baldwin.
AR. Oh, wait.
KR,
What?
Kyle.
Oh, okay.
YouTube still tries to go after the think that he innocent, proven innocent. And no, Joe Rogan is not married to Seth Rogen.
Okay, I was also thinking of Stephen Baldwin, but he's not the right winger, I think. What? Tiki of Doom? What? Seth Rogen has.
I doubt it. Look, Tiki loves to troll me with things. No, it wasn't Daniel. Daniel was another one of the left wingers. I think it is Steven. Right winger. Steven's the right winger. The other three are the left wingers.
But yeah, other than that movie, I also worked on a commercial for a product, but it's still waiting to go online. And then working on some YouTube videos that might be viral. And that's about it lately. About a month ago, I worked on some things, but yeah, it's been slow last year. But yeah, that's what I've been working on lately.
Well, I
And
know at some point you got an unboxing video to do.
yeah, I today in the mail I got a PS5,
That
and
thing's hard to come by.
mm-hmm. And I was lucky. Well, kind of lucky because Walmart has a deal. I don't like how they're doing it, but I decided to just suck it up and do it. Walmart had a deal where you sign up for a Walmart Plus membership program. You spend like $12 or $15 extra, and you get ahead of line for Black Friday deals. So I was 4 hours ahead of line of other people on their online PS5 deal, and I got lucky and got it.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Tiki's asking if you have an agent.
Nope, not yet. Maybe if I did, I would have like more speaking parts, speaking roles, but not yet.
Agents cost a lot of money, people.
Yes and no. Like they will take money out of your checks once you get paid, but usually they don't charge you just to use them. Like if they ask you for money up front, they're probably not a reputable agent. But yeah, they will take money out of your check.
Super Blubberpuss, he actually already has it. I already know this for a fact that he does have the PS5. He just not has not opened it yet. He's going to boxing video.
All right.
Changes.
Let's see. I'll go on camera.
And you pissed some people off in the chat for actually getting it.
There you go.
You did that earlier. You held it up backwards.
PS5. Woo! Be jealous. So don't be jealous.
Yeah, Dave said, "Fuck you for landing a PS5." That's a point.
Yeah, I ordered it Monday and got it today. So that's pretty quick.
Was 6 days. Boom.
5, right? No, yeah, 6.
Mr. Miles would sell a PS5. Probably bump it up. Higher priced.
I thought about doing that, but I kind of want a PS5 because I don't have any PS4 games or PS4, so that I could finally have last generation games, and I already have a lot of 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays, so finally have something to play them on.
I have a PS4 and I hardly ever touch it.
So for me, it'll mostly be a movie playing machine, and then maybe
There you
occasionally
go.
I'll play a game. And maybe I'll stream online here with it. We'll see.
Yeah, most of my gaming I just do on the PC now.
Speaking of that, I just bought a new PC as well. And I'm waiting to get that too.
Thomas Pot says bye. For Blubberpuss apparently wants you to sell it. Mr. Miles says, give me a NVIDIA RX 3080 or 3090. Yes, 5 money toward. We know half
Are you
my
there?
chat.
Oh.
I'm here.
I thought maybe cut out.
Oh, this damn internet connection. This wireless just is not good tonight. That's what sucks.
Let's see. My new computer will be a laptop. It's going to have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 with 6 gigs of video memory. So I think it'll be decent for gaming.
Probably would be. And no, I'm not trans species, Mr. Miles. Tiki wants a NASA computer to play modded Skyrim and Fallout. Hell, I don't have a NASA computer and it does fairly well on modded Fallout, and I usually have like 100 and some mods added to it all at once. Good night, Gap.
Yeah, Mr. Miles. Yeah, it's only a laptop, so it's only. Well, I could have got one with 8 gigs, but yeah, with the laptop, they might have some with more memory, but I thought that's decent. And 32 gigs of regular RAM, and Intel Core i7 processor, and 2 terabyte NVMe drive. So it's pretty decent.
It'll do what he wants it to do.
I'm mainly gonna use it to edit video, maybe play some games on there.
We won't say what else, but
Watch
it'll
some,
be good at watch. It'll watch videos on YouTube.
watching some prawn videos.
Wow,
So you're
chicka, wow, wow.
I suppose, yeah. My computer kind of struggles with 4K right now, so I'll be able to watch the 4K videos on there.
Dave G says the computer I'm about to have built in a month or two costs more than my car, but I got a good deal on my car.
Yeah, it depends if you got a used car. It's like 20 years old, or you're talking about a new car.
The computer I wanted to build was going to cost me almost 4K,
Damn.
but it was going to be loaded with everything. I got a pulse, Night Breeze. I'm still alive. But yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at to build, but that's on the back burner now.
Man,
Everything's on the back burner.
you must really want to run Crisis. Remember that meme? Like, oh yeah,
Yep.
but can it run Crisis? Is there like a modern equivalent to that meme or that expression? Like, oh yeah, but can it run
Not
this
yet.
game?
Not yet.
Some game that like pushes current graphics cards and computers.
Hell, I'm pushing mine right now, just playing 7 Days to Die. Because I've built so much stuff in one little area that it's having a hard time keeping up.
I thought
Yes,
about buying Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS5. That's like the only current PS5 game I kind of want.
Haster is in the house.
Oh wait.
And yes, usually when you buy it, they become obsolete within a year. But Thomas, I may stream 7 days again, and I'm trying to pick out a night that do Jackbox game. And yes, I pushed mine to the limit on Fallout 4 too. I figured out though I could build better things without some of those really graphic intense mods.
Yeah, right now my computer's over 8 years old and it's still working for me, but yeah, I have my doubts if it's gonna play high end games now. But it was a high end computer when I bought it.
Mine's almost 3 years old, but you can tell when they're starting to get a little more because they start making more noises. They get a little louder. But every couple of weeks, I open it up and clean it out.
I had some problems along the way, like when my sound card stopped working on me, so I got an external USB sound card. My hard drive got really slow, so I got a new hard drive on there. But now it's running okay.
See, when I get the next computer, it's not going to have the old hard drives in it. It's going to have those really cool ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting my new laptop. It's has those that hard drive that looks like a memory stick, like a RAM chip. Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Done with the mechanical hard drives on.
But I'm worried. I hear the solid state and those ones that look like RAM that they might not. Well, they still don't know. This is so new. Like how long the lifespan of one of those is going to be. but they're saying it's less than the traditional hard drive.
Well, we'll see because it'll be at least a year before I can. By then, maybe the bugs will be worked out. So I never bought a new video game system when they first came out. I always waited a year to make sure they get all the bugs worked out of it.
Well, PS5 is now a year old. Doesn't seem like it, but yeah, it is.
I would have never bought it that first year it came out.
I've bought a few within a year. I mean, yeah, basically, yeah, like a year.
Hell, it was at least 2 years before I bought the PS4.
I think I finally bought the PS2 in like 2003. So that's like 3 years after it came out.
I miss my PS2. With that one.
Oh, I actually have an extra one.
I still miss. I still miss my damn Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it has my favorite games on it.
Nintendo had my Zelda, had my Dungeons and Dragons game, Mario. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, there's always eBay if you really want to play.
Yeah, I'll eventually get
or
back
some
in
local
this situation.
Independent game store to your area, maybe. I don't know.
Right now I got so much on the trying to figure out and work out hard.
But about being behind in game systems, this is the first like modern system I purchased in almost 10 years now. That's how behind the times I was.
Mr. Miles, I don't own the farm. I only work on it. Super Blubberpuss wants a TRS 80.
Really? Why?
I remember messing with those
Tandy?
in school.
That's the Radio Shack one, right?
Yeah. Back in my day when we first started messing with computers, they were run with cassette tapes. Here, Mr. Miles, you can have it anyway.
Oh, 1 second.
Mr. Miles wants to grow soybeans. Apparently, that's why he wants the farm. I don't think it'll hold up in the court of law, though, Mr. Miles. You can celebrate now all you want. No, I'll give you the farm I grew up on. My brother has right now. If you want that one, take that too. Got some timberland on it and everything else. Hopefully, within a day or two, I'm going to also go out and make that video with me and the moose from National Lampoon's Vacation. Still haven't figured out if I'm going to wear the bunny suit or the T-Rex outfit when I go out to video record it, but be one of the two. promised that during farm season. And I got the quick glance of it while I was flying past on the tractor. I will go back out there and make a proper video with Marty Moose. Maybe even punch it in the nose for telling me, sorry, the park's closed. Be quiet, Night Breeze, or I'll show up at your door wearing the bunny. They're in. I dare to do whatever.
All right, back. Sorry, apologize.
It's okay.
I had to let the dog out to do its business.
I have not tried hallucinogenics, Mr. Miles. I am just that goopy on my normal self. Yes, Thomas, I know I'm cutting in and out. It's trying to run all this with Wi-Fi, and it's just not working that good. But we've been on for an hour. I think I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank Phil for coming up tonight. Last night
You're
we
welcome.
had Luger. Tonight we had Phil. Hopefully you've enjoyed the conversations about Hollywood or video games. But it's time for the old Deej to get out of here.
Thank you for having me on.
Problem. Glad you're here. And I'm going to get out of here with my normal way on how I end live streams.
I'll get the hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.